Today we are checking out the beautiful and incredible Tate Britain, contrasting that with the Tate Modern, walking through some of the most beautiful parts of London, and ending with a treasure sunset view of St. Paul's Cathedral. You don't want to miss this day. If you're visiting London, check it out. If you want the complete 5-day London itinerary, free London, a series of world-class experiences that you can have in London for absolutely free, fully mapped out with routes, strategy, and insider context, download the free guide below. Subscribe and watch the full playlist on my YouTube series. Each day unlocks a completely different side of the city. You won't regret it. I have to say, Virgin Hotels is killing it. We're in a suite, and it is so roomy, so spacious. We're in the Shoreditch area, which of course is one of the up and coming trendy areas. What I love about this suite is that you have a living room area, and then you have a bedroom area that's closed off from the living room area, meaning you can close the door, which is great because these have wraparound glass walls. I think this was an old factory. I don't know the original purpose of this building, but it seems like it was an old factory renovated and repurposed for a hotel for Virgin. The bedroom is gorgeous. That bed is so comfy, and that sink-in claw tub, pièce de résistance. You wouldn't think that a tub would belong in a bedroom, but it actually does. It's a great place to lounge, and it's inviting. And the bathroom is so spacious, heated floors, a steam bath with a rain shower that just gets you so clean. The toilets, I'm not a fan of English toilets. They're not Japanese toilets. But overall, I can't complain. This is a great hotel, and it's somewhat accessible to some good subway stops or metro stops. There's Old Road stop on the Northern Line, and then you can go to the Liverpool station where you can get a whole bunch of them, including the Elizabethan line, which is what I took to get here. And oh my God, it was quite a walk, but it was worth it. It was fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. So let's talk about the Tate Britain. I don't know why this isn't more popular with people, but the Tate Britain is an exceptional museum. It tells the story of the United Kingdom through art. It goes all the way back to about, I would probably say the Tudors, the start of the Tudors, Henry VIII, when he cleaved the Catholic Church from England because the Pope wouldn't grant him a divorce from Catherine of Aragon, and hence the new Church of England was started. Of course, this ushered in a total land grab, wealth grab, confiscating Catholic Church property, and of course, roiling the Catholic Church and roiling all of Europe in the process. But it's captured through art, and one of the things that I found fascinating about that early history was that England had no real artists. They had to actually import during that time period, which was, I would probably say late 15th century, early 16th century. They had to import Dutch and Flemish artists who were, of course, the masterminds at that time of oil painting. England needed to start kind of like its own new culture that wasn't Catholic based. So no more Catholic stories, no more Catholic depictions. And that's where, portraits came into play. And what I love about Tate Britain is that they go into really fantastic explanations. It's laid out in a chronological fashion, so if you want to follow the history chronologically through various different eras and iterations, you can. It's mesmerizing. And then I went to go see Francis Bacon's Crucifixion Triptych, which just blew my mind. And, they have other stuff too. They have contemporary artists, British artists. Like they have Hockney as a contemporary artist, which I thought was amazing. It was a really great piece. I cannot recommend this museum enough. Tate Modern is probably one of the most polarizing museums in all of London. Some people walk in and feel inspired. Others walk out wondering if they missed something entirely. But that tension is part of the point. Unlike Tate Britain, which builds a clear narrative of identity and tradition, Tate Modern challenges certainty. It asks you to question what art is, what culture values, and who gets to define all of it in the first place. And honestly, if it's not your thing, that's okay too, but here's an interesting fact. It's housed in a former industrial power station that has been transformed into one of the world's leading modern art museums, which I think is also kind of cool. Once you're done and you step back outside, head across the Millennium Bridge, one of the city's great visual corridors. That's where the skyline suddenly opens up and you're headed directly to the next stop, which is St. Paul's Cathedral. You can watch it rise directly ahead of you. Almost like London is guiding you from the modern back into something more timeless. So here on the 6th floor at 1 New Change Terrace, you have these stunning views of St. Paul's Cathedral, which you can see right behind me, and it is absolutely breathtaking. If you're looking for a break from the chaos of crowds in London, for the hustle and bustle, you're looking just to capture a little bit of calm, this place is it. Of course, it's absolutely free. It's part of Free London. You get the chance to sit down, take in the beauty of the higher elevations of London, the tops of these buildings. Not only do you get to see the beautiful architecture of St. Paul's Cathedral, the dome, but you also get a stunning view of the skyline of London. You can see the Shard, and you can see a manner of all other buildings, half of which I don't even know what they are, but I'm just here to enjoy it, and that's part of the beauty of this really special space. It's open to the public. You go to the 6th floor, take the escalators up, and hey, if you want to do some shopping afterwards, you can. There's a bunch of shops where you can enjoy some of the latest fashions, as well as some eateries. There's also a public restroom, which of course as a tourist is really important if you're looking for the use of a restroom. They have restrooms here as well as baby rooms, so you can change the little ones' diapers, or nappies as they like to say here in the UK, and really enjoy this space with really nice amenities. I'm here at sunset and the crowds seem non-existent, and it's actually a really beautiful space to enjoy. Watching the sunset behind the building is absolutely stunning. It creates these really wild oranges and blues and a host of stunning colors that I think will make the experience even more worth it. And that's 1 New Change.